looking pretty.
Thank you so much.
So tonight is all about, raising money and awareness for education for African Americans. You are of the age of a college age.
Yes.
You would be in college, I believe.
Yes.
Talk about how important it is for raising money for this particular cause.
Extremely important, because there are a lot of people out there that can't go to school that would be maybe the scientist that got us to live on Mars, or the doctor that cured cancer. So we want to be able to give all the opportunities to everybody, no matter if they don't have the amount of money. So when you have great funds like this, or I guess I should say organizations like this, it's helpful because everybody gets an opportunity. No one should be not given an education because of something as simple as money.
You started out young, so college, I imagine that maybe college, it wasn't your idea to go to college, but I heard you mentioning maybe if you were in college, what would you be?
I always thought I would go to college, and then as I started acting, college, I don't know why, it didn't seem like it was farther away, but it seemed like, how the heck would I do this? How would I be able to do all this stuff, traveling, all this work, and, go to school at the same time and not get so distracted where I'm not even learning? So then it got kind of sad, actually, because I was like, I don't know if this is going to be able to be possible for me, but I do want to go to school because naturally I'm very curious. I love to learn, and especially love to learn about people, which is why when I get a chance to go to school, I would love to be a psychologist, because I love analyzing and understanding, people's emotions, or, how maybe not what they went through as a kid is the reason why they're who they are. Maybe they were born that way, or, all those type of things. And then not only that, it coincides with my acting very well, because I may have to play one of those characters that I was learning about in school.
You like picking people's brains and getting all inside.
I really do. I really do. I'm like always picking people's brains, wondering and let me understand this,
Right, that's fun.
Yeah.
Now you are also working on music.
Yes.
How's that going?
It's going really good. I'm having a lot of fun. For a long time I was like trapped, I felt, with the whole industry of the music, not just music, but the business surrounding it. It was very suffocating, and so now I'm at a point where I'm doing it independently, and I feel so alive. I don't feel like I'm being, ripped and turned and shredded, or turned into something that I'm not. I feel like I finally can just be who I am, and have people accept my music as it's just me. And I'm doing that, and I have a mixtape out on my website, KeKePalmer.com, and I feel really proud of it.
You experimented with a different look. You had the blonde hair. Is that an opportunity with your music for you to explore different points of your personality?
Exactly. Music is definitely a platform for that, because with acting, I'm never who I am. I'm always a different character. And it was also kind of awkward, or not awkward, but weird sometimes for my fans that I've gained from my acting career to understand this new transition into music. But I always have to say they're two different people. My music is more so going to be who I am. My music is who I am, and my acting is different characters. So the people that you fell in love with really isn't me. So if you want to get to know me, and if you want to hear my music, then that's where you can really fall in love with who KeKe Palmer really is. And so when I did dye my hair, I wish I could have kept my hair. I only had to change it because of work. Acting work. And so with when I did my hair blonde, it was definitely an expression of me.
So you're working on something now.
Yes.
Talk about work. You said you changed your hair because you have a role that you're...
Oh yes. Well, I'm just going on different meetings and stuff like that. Because when you do the acting, they always want to see you. Now I don't want to say plain.
Right.
Blonde would be just a total. It would be
right. They're like, oh no, you're not good for this part.
Exactly. So it's just like more so for when I do these different auditions or whatever it may be. It's better to have darker hair.
That makes sense. So we're getting close to Christmas. What are you going to be doing?
I wish I could go back to Chicago, but I'm probably not going to be going back to Chicago. I'm going to go here. My immediate family is here and stuff like that, so it's good. But
how is Christmas in your household?
Oh, good. Food everywhere. But I'm actually sad, I have to admit it. When I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real, Christmas ever since then, it was still fun, but like all the mystique and the magic was so sucked out of it. But I still love it. I have fun with my family and everything like that. And my little brother and sister, it was fun for me, the last few years, because they still believed in Santa. So I got to enjoy it with them. And now they don't believe in him either. I'm like, oh no. And so it's going to be like, no Santa Claus, but it's still going to be fun.
Oh, that's so cute. I have a 5-year-old and I'm like, when am I going to tell him? When am I going to tell him?
Right. Let them find out. I mean, my little brother and sister believed until they were about 9.
Okay.
That's pretty good considering my little sister would tell kids in her class, you're wrong, you're wrong. And I'm like, yes, honey, because it does take a lot of the out of it,
Right. So tonight you're presenting the social media award, and I see you on Twitter. We actually played a game on 106 in Park, because I write for 106 in Park.
Oh, cool.
And we played a game, Guess the Celebrity Tweet, and I think you had tweeted something like, my little sister convinced me to watch
Baldwin
Hills.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes. She had me watching Baldwin Hills, and I really got invested. I was like, I'm so upset that this show isn't on anymore. I really want to happen with Seiko and what's his name? I don't know what that boy's name, but I really was just trying to figure it out, and now I never will know.
So you're like a big social media person. You're the perfect person to present this award. What do you favor? Do you favor Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Out of all of them, I would favor Instagram, then Twitter, because I don't like all the talk back. Sometimes people just can be rude for no reason. On Instagram, they still can be rude, but I can't see it. Like, all it is on Twitter is words. You know, I can look at pictures and ignore the comments if I want to, but on Twitter, like, all it is, your whole feed is just talking. So sometimes that gets a little annoying, but I love both Instagram and Twitter.
Who is your favorite person to follow?
Favorite person to follow? There are a lot of, because I don't, even though I'm on Twitter, I don't end up reading a lot of tweets.
That makes sense.
I like the normal tweets, normal things that people say, because I don't usually tweet the celebrity type of stuff. You wouldn't think I was a celebrity by my tweets. So I just tweet like regular stuff. So that's what I love to respond to. I love talking and interacting with my fans. That's the best part of Twitter with me. And like just having a normal conversation with people my age. That's fun.
All right. Well, thank you. I've had a normal conversation with you, and I feel fulfilled.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you so much.